Hey guys, Taps206 here from Mytholox Gamers. Today, we're going to be shiny hunting 3 Pokemon today. We're going to shiny hunt for either Tentacool, Staryu, Oddish, or the Bulbasaur possibly. And, what was the last one? Oh yeah, either Porygon or Growlithe. So, let's get on to it guys. If I find anything, I'll let you know. Alright guys, so I did the new way of trying to find some shinies. I changed which ones I wanted to do because doing the ocean is going to take forever. But look what I found. It only took like 10 minutes doing it properly, but I refound my shiny Spearow because I literally he went and got I missed him when I was trying to shiny hunt for my shiny Nidoran male. So there you go guys, I literally got this guy in 10 minutes, even though I was doing an hour messing up what you actually had to do. I didn't actually do it properly, but now I figured out what you have to do. You have to exit the route in order to refresh the spawns. So there we go, I got shiny Spearow. So I'm gonna have to restart my chain, but it's worth it guys, I got a shiny. Did I just say I'm British by accident? Anyway, there it is, shiny Spearow. Oh my god, I'm so flippin' happy I refound this guy. So I'll show you guys how you find your shiny Pokemon. This is literally I'm turning this into how you find your shiny Pokemon because I won't put it on now because I'm gonna demonstrate. Alright, since my streak is now finally broken. Anyway, so in order to do this properly, you're gonna need to go in the air, mainly because then you can reach the ones that are in the air that could possibly be shiny. Like that Spearow by chance, right? So you need to get the max chain combo, and let you guys know, I don't even have the shiny charm, and I got this guy in about 10 minutes. This method's really good. Alright, so, how you do this method properly is you have to exit in and out of a route. I prefer this one if you want to at least get your first shiny. It's like a good area to start with your shiny hunting, because you can go in and out without the screen fading out. So it's just a clear transition between back and forth, and you'll be able to get these spawns much quicker to refresh faster. So keep going between these, and then head up or to the side or whatever, which way is gonna let you reset or whatever. Because the Pokemon you keep finding is if you stand still, those Pokemon are actually gonna come back. It's still be in the game. They don't reset. They're gone, but they will come back eventually. I accidentally made Pikachu come back. Hi Pikachu, how you doing, Sparky Boo? This is kind of a Pokemon. Oh, I know who it is! Not legendary, I doubt it. But, basically, you just have to go back and forth between routes, and have your max go on, have a max chain up, and you will be able to get a shiny with the full odds, because no one has gotten with the full odds. You just sitting down and waiting and not refreshing the area, it won't work. It will just take forever to actually get the full on effect. That's why everyone is taking forever to actually get a shiny Pokemon, and that's how I got freaking Spearow in 10 minutes. Even though it was technically an hour and 10 minutes. But, yeah, because I was fooling around at the best place to find the shiny Pokemon back then. Because now it's kind of the iffy one. Because you can't seemingly go in and out of a route in this one. So I'll show you where I mean. There you go, top map, use this item. Right here, this route, Route 17, used to be the best place to find shiny Pokemon, but it's kind of mid-tier now, my opinion. Man, because you have to go through gates in order, you have to go through a gate in order to go in and out of this route. Route 17, right here, see? And then Route 16. Actually, wait, there's no gate in between there. So maybe you can go over on this side to actually get some shinies. I think between Route 17 and 16 will be the best area to get the shiny. Right between here, not between on this edge. Go to the top edge, the one that will lead to Celadon City. Alright? So if you want to know why I'm on Route 3, and I transited through Route 3, 4, and Pewter City. And that's how I got the shiny Spearow. So this guy will give you the full odds, resetting the Pokemon, and those Pokemon that will keep coming back won't happen. Basically what happens, again, I'm just going to explain this one more time. If you stand still with the lure, and they will once they disappear, they will come back eventually, those Pokemon. And only you'll be lucky if a freaking shiny pops up on the first time you come through the route. And the only way new Pokemon pops up is you run away from it, or you go to a new route or a new area. Like inside the Pokemon Center or inside a mountain. Go like, let's say for Mount Moon. If you go into Mount Moon, transitioning floors counts as a new area. So it'll still give you the reset of each floor because it's a totally different area. So guys, I hope you find this useful to get your full odds shinies. And if you actually have the shiny charm, you will be getting shinies more than I am, because I'm only getting the 1 out of 315. Okay guys, so that's the end of the video, but this new way of shiny hunting is a bit confusing, mainly because we don't know what the refresh spawns, how you activate it, because as you saw on the video I showed you, Route 3 and 4 are connected. When you don't have a connected route, they have to go through a door in order, or like an entrance, in order to get to another area. Like for example, Mount Moon. Does that make it a reset? Or when you go from Route 4 to 3, that kind of way, does it reset too? Because I'm not sure, because if you go from 3 to 4, the old Pokemon would still be there if you didn't travel far enough in Route 4. So I don't know if you come back from Route 4 to Route 3, does that make those old Pokemon despawn and then the new spawns come back from the respawns? I'm not too sure. It's still a bit too early on to figure out. But this method will give you the full odds. So if you want to do the gateway to make sure you're safe and always do your time, go ahead. And if you want to keep testing the linked routes or cities and towns to make sure that that one works as well, make sure you do that. We need as much testing as we can, because just sitting around waiting for 16 hours for a shiny to spawn doesn't make sense, because the odds just doesn't add up. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Later on tomorrow, I'll give you a guide to how to get your Meltan candy the fastest way if you have Pokemon Let's Go, because obviously one of the things is the Meltan box. So without further ado, have a good time gaming guys. Peace out and have an awesome day shiny hunting. Hopefully.